I'm dancing. I'm having fun. Oh my gosh, it's my first Sunday. I'm Charlie Grace with Charlie Grace Adventures. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited. And thank you to my awesome new Sunday partner, Nate at Land Cloud Adventures, for throwing over to us and having a Nate raid, because that's awesome. That's what we do, man. We stick together. This is how we do this. So first off, if this is the first time you're being here, welcome. Very cool to have you. Do me a favor and give me a like. And if you want to subscribe and hit that bell to get notified, we love that too. We got a lot of stuff going on today. But also, if you've known me for a while and you want to share me out on those community tabs and social media, let's get a lot of people in here tonight. We got a lot of fun things because it's a March birthday show. Lots of stuff going on. And I just want to say, thank you for all the amazing people who sent me so many amazing birthday wishes. I'm telling you, I got more texts, phone calls, emails, gifts, things that just showed up out of nowhere that I was really just touched with and ever so grateful. It was wonderful. So I want to just say thank you to all those amazing people who went out there. And I know I have a lot of people here in the community that want to say happy birthday too. So I might be bringing up some special guests a little later and all sorts of cool things. But let's see who's in the chat real quick, because I want to say hi to some people because I haven't seen you guys in so long. It's been at least a week. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got here. What? And we've already got a super chat. Oh my gosh. Mo Bang with your bucks is kicking off. Here we go. I just lost it. Where'd it go? There he is. Dude, thank you so much. I'm going to put that towards a smile fund. You know how much that means to me. That means I get to pay it forward. So, we're going to start today off with a thank you. You are so sweet. You want to talk about a generous and kind-hearted person. That is exactly Mo Bang. We love him to pieces. So thank you so much, man. All right, let me get back up to these awesome people that are here. We're going to keep going. Ashley was first. And Ashley, you deserve to be first, by the way. You're special and pretty awesome. So congratulations. Thanks for being here. Georgiana's here. My buddy Boondock with Boomer. Hey, there you go. Linda Barker's like, Nate Raid. What? I love this. Hi, the Fluffy Cloud raid incoming. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I love this. Guys, we have 31 people in the house. I'd love to get to 50 if we can get more. Let's bring them on in. This will be fun. Hawkins are here. Bria's here. Whoop, whoop. Love how that works. I love this too. Georgiana, of course, our everyday getaway. Hey, good to see you guys. Hope everybody's having a great time. Gracie and Jacques Adventures. I love this. So much fun. Rosie is taking a nap, just so Rosie Bell Dog. So you guys know she's down for the count. So she might make an appearance later, but right now I think she's hanging out, just relaxing. California Travel Videos. Hey, how are you doing, man? Very cool. Oh, there's my buddies, Adrian and Ruth with RV Life. Thanks so much for being here. You guys are having so much fun. Let's see. Oh, then Blue Lane. I'm at work and forbidden to use my phone. But I want to say hi. Shh, we won't tell anybody. We will not tell anybody. I love this. Okay, guys, we've got a big show today. I know there's a lot of people. I've got to get back to this. I see Kenneth Oaks is here. I want to bring up some people in just a minute, but as most of you guys know, what I've been doing on the Charlie Grace Adventure Show is I've been doing like a couple of highlights. We've been doing like a little show, and then we sort of go behind the scenes and we add more friends to the mix. So if all my friends in the green room can hold on for 2 seconds, maybe 3, maybe 4, we want to catch everybody up on what's going on. So with that being said, I've been doing this a while. It still takes me time to do these things. We're going to go officially so you guys can see, because some of you guys have never seen how we've been doing this. We're going to move to an actual show for a little bit, and then I'll be right back. Ready? Here we go. All right, this is fun. This is where I get to do like the funny news of the week, and I love this part. This is something I really enjoy. So let's get to the headlines. Headlines are really important. I'm going to say today it's my birthday, so I get to pick the headlines. So they're a little travel related. They're a little like oh, what do you want to call it? Like animal related. So I get to do the fun stuff. So here we go. Headlines. Okay, this is great. So let's talk about some things that blow. You're gonna laugh because I was laughing too. This creature looks a little creepy at my end. If you've ever been to the Florida Keys, and I know there's so many of you guys that have traveled in your RV and traveled down the Florida Keys, you may have seen this conch. That's what's called a conch on the menu. Apparently, they make really great fritters, but I haven't really tried that. I think they're a little chewy. Anyways, a Canadian woman and a pediatric cardiologist from Georgia. I can't make this up. Won the men's and women's contest in Key West for the annual conch shell blowing contest. Yeah, they blow. Okay. Using different techniques to impress Saturday's judges, Brian Cardis of Macon, Georgia, played the Jimmy Buffett song Fins on a pink lined conch shell with holes in it and played it like a flute. So who knows? There's a thought. And then this wonderful lady, let's see, Carol Whitley of Ontario, Canada, by the way, a Canadian, blew a long, loud blast with her shell to essentially outbeat her competitors. And the guy said he began blowing this marine mollusk thing for about 10 years ago when his family went on a vacation. And all of a sudden he learned the techniques of like doing it like a trumpet. I'm just telling you. He said you got to like sort of buzz your lips to make it work. All I got to say is, ooh, Whitley says she's been playing the shell at her Riverside home in Canada to celebrate sunsets. And I'm sure all her neighbors really love her when she does that. I have so many questions. Oh my gosh. Like the first one was, what would make you want to put that thing to your mouth? And aren't we still reeling from COVID right now? And now you want to put a huge dirty sea snail, and make it blow? Fun. The conch shell is an enduring symbol of Florida, specifically to the Florida Keys. And it's used as a maritime signaling device. And it's been going on for over 2 centuries. And the island chain, the Keys is actually known as the Conch Republic. So it's sort of an interesting way of looking at this. But the contest started in 1972 at this research foundation at the Keys' oldest house museum, and makes me believe they were really bored one day and came up with this idea. So you never know what you're going to find. Just saying. If you see one of these on the shoreline, you just want to pick it up and start blowing into it, send me a picture. I'd love to see it. Be really interesting. Okay, our next story is actually another about blowing things too. It's a different kind of blow though. So this is sort of interesting. I know a lot of you guys have heard about that movie Cocaine Bear. Well, have you ever heard about Cocaine Kitty? True story, guys. The phrase started trending on Twitter this past week. And this is about a wild cat that was captured in Cincinnati, Ohio, and that turned out to have cocaine in its system. I also, once again, lots of questions. The big cat was kept as a pet and escaped from the owner's car while being at a police stop in January. I can only imagine how the police officer was calling for backup, going, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty." When the Hamilton County, Ohio dog wardens got the call, they thought they saw a leopard up in a tree somewhere. And so responders were able to retrieve the large cat, which is named Avery, by the way. They named the cat Avery. Bring him back to the shelter where the medical team would call an expert and find out exactly what this thing is. And the bottom line is the expert suspected it was actually a serval, if I can say that correctly, which is a long-legged, big-eared wildcat to the native sub-Saharan desert in Africa. And it's illegal to own one in Ohio. Pretty much illegal to own anywhere. To confirm that, of course, they took a DNA sample, and then they test them for narcotics. Now, I don't know about you. This is the first time I've ever heard this. It said it tested positive for exposure to cocaine, and the DNA test concluded it was actually a serval cat. But this is where it gets more interesting. Why did the shelter test this thing for drugs in the first place? And the quick answer is because it's happened before. They had a monkey named Neo. Local animal control seized a monkey from a Cincinnati home after a vet saw this animal on social media and believed that it maybe have ingested Xanax or something else and it was in need of medical care. And so the monkey then tested positive for amphetamines and underwent treatment. So bottom line is now it's standard protocol for any exotic animal that gets picked up in Ohio, specifically Cincinnati, to get tested for narcotics. So I think the thing right now that you should understand is if you're traveling through Ohio, first off, don't give drugs to the animals. And second of all, looks like Ohio's going to give Florida a run for their money and claiming the most exotic pets that have escaped within the state. So it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. Okay. Last interesting headline of the day, and these are to my good friends up in Newport News, Virginia. So I want you to have a little Shawshank Redemption moment here. I love a good waffle or pancake like anybody else, but it seems that so did two other people who couldn't pass up an IHOP. So two inmates in Virginia, in a Virginia jail, used primitively made tools, okay, and created a hole in a wall that you're seeing right here to escape, only to found out later, hours later at an IHOP. Authorities discovered these two men, ages 37 and 43, missing from their cell at the Newport News jail annex during a routine head count. And they used tools made out of a toothbrush, a metal object to access the rebars between the walls, and then use the rebar further to escape. So this is sort of interesting. I'm just saying. Authorities who asked the public's help to find these men, apparently they didn't go to the Waffle House first, but the men were taken into custody early Tuesday, just so you know, and after customers called the police. I don't think it would have been such a big deal if they wouldn't made a big deal about the syrup or how they wanted their eggs or caused so much commotion, but that's how they found them. Pretty interesting. Some of the charges that these guys were actually being held on were credit card fraud and forgery, which makes me wonder how they were going to pay for their pancakes, of course, and charges related to the escape are pending. And it'll be interesting. Be very interesting. I don't know how this whole thing is going to go down, but it's going to be interesting nonetheless. So right now, I want to take it to my weatherman on the scene. And let's go to our weather. Hold on a second. Here we go. Where's my weatherman? Hey there, buddy.
I don't have a microphone. Hello there, Charlie Grace. This is Lance from Texas.
Uh-huh. Well, I would like to, I'd like for you to do the weather if you don't mind, and let me know what's going on. Here we go.
Okay, the weather that I've been doing. Okay, I don't know what that. The weather I've been doing lately has just been west end of Texas and Arizona and New Mexico and nothing but dirt. That's what the weather is. Just dirt flying everywhere. I hate it. I got to eastern Texas now, and okay, I'll just show you what the weather is now. Okay, look, this is out my window now. Okay, this is the shot out my window. Look at that. It's beautiful. There's grass, trees, and everything's green. I can't believe that's the weather. Now that's my front window. Now if I go to my, hold on, my back window, I got even better. Where'd it go? Okay, and now look at, this is my front window. It's grass and green too. And that's the weather.
Wow. Well, wait, is there someone raising a hand in your field there?
No. My finger.
All right. Thanks, Lance. Appreciate your help. Good job, buddy.
Take care.
We'll see you later.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Gotta love a good weather report. We do have some special guests today. I want to bring these guys up, but I'm one of my special guests before we get to all of our other birthday tributes, which is really cool. So hold on 2 seconds. We're going to bring Joel and Deb up. Hey, Joel and Deb, how are you?
Good. Great. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So excited. They get to be here on the special show. How cool is that? I mean, I'm just saying.
Pretty special.
I love this. Okay, guys. These guys, I always have to say your channel correctly because I still go back to the old name. So why don't you tell everybody what the name of your channel is?
We are Chasing Our Sunshine, formerly known as OUR. Yep. We were Chasing Our V Sunshine. But switched it because when we talked to non-RVers, they didn't understand what the RV was in between. And then, so we switched it, and this doesn't limit us to just RV travel. Maybe in the future, in 5 or 7 years, when we don't have an RV, maybe we'll be traveling elsewhere.
Right. And we want to make our sunshine everywhere, not just in the RV.
Perfect. I think it's fantastic. I love that idea. I love the name, but it was sort of funny because I kept saying, I'm like, okay. I
still get caught doing it. She's better at it than I am. But.
Yeah, the name switch was back in November, and so it's still kind of rolls off our tongue as we've been saying it for about a year and a half prior.
We can be found under either, but going forward, this is what we are.
Super cool. Well, guys, here's the deal. Let me just say real quick. Number one, if you guys have not checked out Chasing Our Sunshine, you guys should go check them out. I did pin a link up to the top. And if my moderators want to drop a link to their channel as well, you can do that. Feel free to. But they are full-timers. And you guys are from I'm going to say up north. Well, like Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. I love me some cheeseheads. Let's talk about how did you start and what are you doing now?
Yeah.
Well, Joel and I both met actually at the copy machine. Let's start way back in 1998 at the sheriff's department, and he was making copies.
Yeah, just like Saturday Night Live.
Right.
Yeah.
But we started dating then, and we ended up about after getting married. We were out for a double date with some friends. Hey, Katrina and Chris. And what the wife was really mad and upset because her husband said that he wanted to buy an RV when they retired and travel the country.
Mhm.
And we're like, oh yeah, that sounds silly. And then we got in the car because she was really mad about it, and left. And we're like, that's genius.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. And so for about 20 years, we have 15 years, started planning. We had only tent camped. We both had pop-up campers as kids and had done a lot of camping as kids,
Right.
but really never as a couple. But we knew with our days off and stuff, it really wasn't going to work because we were both in law enforcement and on opposite shifts and really didn't know if we liked each other. But
well, we suspected.
we thought we did. Yeah. And eventually we came down to our last 5 years before we retired. Yeah. And came up with a huge game plan.
That's when the serious planning started.
Like big time. Yeah. We're very much planners.
Right. So we started with searching for our rig, and we ended up settling on a 2018 Tiffin Allegro Red 33AA. It's a 35-foot diesel pusher. And we had looked at every spectrum of it, except for vans. We didn't really look at that because it's the two of us and a dog, and we basically needed to live in it full time. So we finally settled on that.
Yeah,
that is so cool. And I'm a Bama girl, so Red Bay, Alabama. I'm just saying.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we may be heading there soon.
Love the Tiffin brand. They've got some great stuff out there. So good job on that one. Real quick, I want to tell my people in the chat, if you guys have any questions for these guys, please feel free to put in the chat and put question like a question mark so we can see it. We can go. It's always fun to see what's going on. But you're both in law enforcement. That's interesting. I love this. And I have some other friends, Thin Blue Lane, I can't talk, and a few other people who are, decided to make that transition. And what I think is great is, what is it that you guys have done this year that has surprised you in your travels?
Oh, something that surprised us.
That's a good question.
I know you went to that one campground that wasn't exactly ready for people to return.
Yeah, so we ended up in a campground, and actually we switched from one. We were heading to the Fort Myers area, and we switched from one campground to another because we heard the one we were going to stay at might be a little tight. So we switched to this other one, and it turned out not so good.
No, it literally, we can say it was a disaster. Right. And that's actually our thumbnail to our video.
Yeah.
But yes, a hurricane hit there. But even without the hurricane, this RV park is a disaster.
Yeah, the sites are really close. In fact, in the video, I had to crawl underneath our next door neighbor's slide to hook up the sewer system for our rig. So
that's pretty bad. That's really bad. That's and it's good though. I really appreciate you guys doing a video about that park. And I watch your videos, which is fantastic, because when people give not just campground reviews, but just some honest something about it and saying, here's what could be improved or please come here or make reservations, whatever it is, it really gives people an idea of what to expect.
Right. And we took the hurricane side out of it because they are doing a fantastic job in Fort Myers rebuilding. It's going to take them a lot of time. But even without that, this park needed to kind of redo their whole thing. They should have taken this opportunity, and I don't think they are. But it is what it is. And a lot of people go there because the area is absolutely fabulous.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay. Mo Bang's got a question for you. What is one thing that you would change on your RV today?
Our sink.
Yeah, definitely. You want to hesitate on that? Our kitchen sink.
Our kitchen sink.
Yeah, it's a side by side, and it's small to begin with, so each side is really small. So doing dishes is a chore. It's got a faucet that's really high, so it splashes water all over the place. So that would probably be the number one thing. And then if we could get a little bit bigger bathroom, maybe. But other than that, and there's no rig that's perfect by any means. So you settle on on what you think's going to work best. And if that's the worst we have to complain about, I think we're doing it right.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of circle sinks. This drives me insane. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm the weirdo who goes to all the RV shows and goes, how could I ever get anything in there to wash? This is so not practical. So
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like,
I love it. And I think I changed my sink. Yeah, that's one of the things that's a deal breaker. They want a good sink. I love this. I
don't get the glass bowl ones either. And then I see a lot of those glass bowl ones. You see comments that they like are shattering as they're driving down the road. I'm like, really?
Really?
Like,
Imagine that.
This.
Little things. I know. Anyone else find it ironic that the last story she shared was
That is funny.
I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know, but that was pretty funny. I was looking at this going, they literally took a toothbrush. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
How long did this take, guys? I love this.
Yeah, I had read that story and I was the same thing. I'm like, how did they get through
How
so
did they
quick?
do this? What were they thinking? Oh my goodness. Well, I've got to look at my time here because we got so much going on today. I want to ask you one more thing. What is something for someone who's going to, look at your channel for the first time? What is something you want them to know about you? Ooh.
That we're trying to build a community.
Okay.
We absolutely enjoy everybody we've met along the way, and some of the best things we do is walking around the campground, just getting to meet everybody and making new great friends. And of course, we're staying away from the snow as much as possible, so that's good too. But it's definitely the sense of community and trying to build a community within the RV community, and then within our channel and meeting great people.
Yeah, just that or whatever I said. It just makes us so happy when we get to hook up and meet other RVers and enjoy our time, because I said everybody comes from a different area of the country, a different job. And it's so interesting to meet everybody out on the road and hear their stories. Our main purpose, I guess, of our channel is to share our adventures and the people that we meet on our way, and to support local businesses that we get the honor of being able to go and visit.
And we just came from the Florida Keys yesterday from up to here, and that's the one thing we did the most was try to find off the beaten path, and met a bunch of locals, and they kept giving us suggestions, and it was great. And I will say, while we're down there, Deb did not participate in any Florida Keys conch blowing.
Did you? Yeah. Don't touch the giant sea snails.
No.
I never blew a conch.
Don't go there. Don't go
there.
there.
Did want to get conch ceviche one day when we were out at one of the bars, but
it's a little different. I'm like, it's one of those things where like, what made them think to pick this thing up? Ew, I love this. Hey, well, while you guys are here, let's give away something fun. Okay, are you ready? Let's do a giveaway time. Hold on. It's giveaway time. I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got to think of a really fun word. I know it's a birthday show. We got lots of birthdays going on. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Let's use the word birthday for fun. Let's do that. Let me see if I can present this. Share. Ooh, let's go. If you want to type in the word birthday, let's give you something fun to win. I like this. Let's. And that we will collect it real randomly. We've got so many people in the house. We've got at least 32, if not more, because I know we've got people on Facebook, we've got people on Twitch, we've got people on YouTube, we've got people on 3 different channels, which is so much fun. I see lots of people I haven't seen in a while. So thank you so much for being here. I saw Gimpy Camper come in. Oh my gosh, let me go backwards here. John Chalker's here, of course. Thank you, John, from Waterbury, Connecticut. Love that so much. And while we're waiting on people to put that in, let me just also say thank you. Oh my gosh, we're 7,424 subscribers, over 500,000 views, and you guys did it. So that is pretty darn awesome. Thank you guys so much. Love this. Okay, where are we doing? Let's see. We got a few more that's coming in. Birthday. Okay, so when is your birthday?
When's mine?
When's your birthday? Yeah.
Mine is July 26th.
Ooh,
and
okay.
mine is September 23rd.
Nice. Okay, guys. So get ready for those cards. I'm just saying they're waiting. Plenty of time will be really good.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to give this like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I got to tell you, I will say this real quick. Thrifty Angela won last week, and Thrifty Angela, you got a present coming in the mail. Really cool. So thank you so much for playing. But I'm going to call this. I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, and Johnny's here too. Oh, cool. 2, 1. I'm calling it, and I'm going to click a button. Here we go. No whammies. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? I love this. These are so much fun. I love giving away presents and fun stuff. It's my birthday. It's always the fun part.
Whoa.
Wait, Thrifty Aunt, you can't win twice in a row, sweetheart. I will send you something cool, but let's do it one more time. I love this. Hold on. Draw again.
Lucky draw.
It's gonna be a 2 for tonight. I can feel it. She's a lucky person. What can I say? She's really lucky. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's John Chalker. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay. All right, John. This is great because I know you live in Waterbury, Connecticut. So, John, here's what you got to do, bud. You have to email me. Email me within the next 10 days. If not soon, if not tonight, just email charliegraceadventures@gmail.com. You can also find it on my tab in YouTube. And you need to give me your t-shirt size. And I will send you a really cool Charlie Grace Adventures t-shirt. Okay. I would love to do that for you, buddy. That's really cool.
Congratulations,
That, man.
John.
Isn't that fun?
It's awesome.
Love doing that. Always a good time. Always a good time playing. Well, I've got some friends that we're going to be bringing up in just a minute here, but I need to go down because we're going to go officially. We're going to close the show and go behind the scenes and do all the fun things. So hold on a second, guys. Here we go. We're going to close for this one. Okay. I'm going to bring up some friends. I think you guys should hang out on the panel. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. So hold on a second. I'm going to do one at a time. Ready? And I'm going to go with, you guys have to listen in the basement because I'm going to bring you guys up.
Okay.
You ready? There's a photographer that I know who's really cool. And his name is Jimmy. And hey, Jimmy.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Oh, I'm having a good time. A little late coming on tonight, but I appreciate it. I wish I was as sophisticated as you are about doing these video chats.
No, you're never late and you're on time, and I appreciate your being here, which is really cool. So, man, let me just tell you right now, Jimmy has a YouTube channel and some other things. He's a fantastic photographer, and I truly appreciate him. We've been able to do, we did a shoot a while back, and we've gone camping a few times. We did Camp Carpe Diem together, which was fun, and drank some good beer.
Absolutely. And happy birthday.
Thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Oh, so is there anything you'd like to tell us about your channel or anything coming up?
Oh, wow. My life is in total transition now.
Okay.
Cut me off anytime because I might ramble on forever.
You get 1 minute, man. I'm putting on a timer. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I've been full-timing 7 years, and I've recently rented a house, and I'm transitioning, I hope, to van life. Maybe if I can sell my 35-foot motorhome, Class A motorhome, I would like to buy a camper van and change my style of travel. And also from full-time travel to train travel. I'm a train nut.
Ooh.
You go to my channel at Roll Me Away on YouTube.
Gotcha.
You're going to see a fair number of train videos and also international travel.
Very cool.
Went to France in June, so I'm loving it.
Very nice. So that sounds fun. I've been to Paris, Kentucky.
It don't count.
Not the same. I've been to Paris, Tennessee, and they do have a winery there, but that's about it. So, well, that's exciting, man. I think that's great. I think what's fun is when you can be flexible. And if you like the idea, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm in a van, because I like the flexibility and photography and other things. I can get places where I couldn't do it if I had a big rig. It's just me and a dog, so it's a little different. But yeah, that's really cool. Good for you. You have to give me the scoop on the rig, man. We might be able to sell that. We might be able to make a rig connection. Hello.
All right. Yeah. Anybody?
Cool beans. All right. Well, here, I'm gonna put you back down. There's cookies in the basement. Enjoy that.
All right. Bye.
Thanks for coming up. Okay. I got another guest who likes to cruise. He's very cool and he likes cars. I had breakfast with him one time over pancakes. Since we've been talking IHOP. It's Ford Man.
Howdy, y'all.
Hey, man. How you doing, Kenny?
Doing all right. About yourself?
Awesome. You're looking pretty snazzy there tonight. What's going on, man?
Thank you. I am actually in Port Huron, Michigan.
Oh, okay.
I am visiting with Destinations Delight.
Very cool.
Crystal.
With Crystal. That's so cool. That is very nice.
I'm actually here until the last week in May, actually.
Wow. Wow, that's so cool, man.
I've been here since the 13th of March.
Okay. All right.
So, and I'm gonna be here until like almost like end of May. So,
okay, if we're all taking turns taking Kenny, when's my turn? Just saying, I want to be on the list somewhere. I'm never home, but the thought is there.
I'm giving Scott and Amber a break. As y'all know, I've been currently residing in Spruce Pine, North Carolina. So, and they just recently got off their very first group cruise.
Wow, very nice.
Yes, they were on the Carnival Pride.
So I need to tell Joel and Deb about this. Or Joel, there is a group called Helping Hands for Cruising, and it is within our YouTube community that a lot of our friends are part of, and we raise funds to essentially assist and help someone who's never been on a cruise before, who may have some challenges, to go on a cruise for free. Essentially, awesome. It's pretty awesome. And Kenny was the first recipient of that, and he got to go, and it was really cool.
And Amber and Scott from Kicking It Country, and also James Catnese and his wife Cindy were the second recipients.
Yes,
on the Carnival Pride this last week. So.
Very cool. It's very cool. It's such a great story, man. I'm so excited. I'm so happy you got to do that, and I'm glad things are moving in a good direction for you.
Yes, and I ask y'all to continue to keep my dad in your prayers. I actually got word today that he's got another UTI infection.
Poor guy.
It's a contagious kind, actually, in actuality.
Okay. Well, we'll keep him in our prayers, man. I appreciate that. Well, Kenny, I'm going to put you back down where there's cookies. Go down the basement.
Okay. All right.
I'll see you. Bye. Okay. I love Kenny. He's such a great guy. Okay. I've got a couple more, and then we're going to do some new things. I've got a guy who I think loves cameras as much as me. I think he's been like telling his wife how much he wants another camera, but I'm going to have to do the convincing that he gets a new camera. And if you're a YouTuber, you always want cameras, right? But this guy's pretty cool. Here we go. It's my buddy, Adrian.
Hey. How's everyone doing? So Ruth is with the grandkids. So, because we're in Tampa.
Nice.
So, but yes, I'm still looking forward to that new camera.
See? Now, what kind of camera do you want? I want to know.
I'm looking at the Sony FX30 cinema camera.
Nice. Okay.
Just because for my other type of work that I do, it's going to be great. So
I totally get it. I have a brand new Canon. I'm not going to brag, but it's a nice video camera. And it's one of those things where I don't use it enough as much as I want to right now. Yeah. It just has so many bells and whistles on it. It scares me.
Well, that's why I never pulled the trigger. But now that I'm getting work on the side, I need the proper.
You need it. Yeah, you need it. I know. Yep. I know. Everyone's saying hi to Adrian. Yay! So our RV life with Adrian and Ruth. And we did the Love Couple Challenge, which is really fun. And we're going to be at the Venture Bandits meetup coming up in June. And we've got a bunch of stuff coming up. And they're going to go to Puerto Rico and
on Wednesday. Can't wait.
So excited.
Safe travels.
I cannot
wait. We had Charlie on last Sunday on our live to give my wife Ruth some advice on living in a van, because we're renting a van and just traveling all over the island. And
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, because right now we have a 35-foot travel trailer, for all you guys that don't know, and it's going to be a downsize for her. So
she's a little nervous, to say the least. I tried to give her some words of encouragement.
Yeah.
It's hard. I mean, it's like thinking like going back to tent camping almost. It's a very big transition to go into a tiny space. I mean, you really got to like your person you're going to be in a car with for that long. It's a toughie. It's one of those things.
I test drove her already. We're good. So.
Okay, good. Well, do you know what kind of van you're getting?
I think it's either a Sprinter or a Ford. It's not the ProMaster.
That's fine. Fantastic. You'll do great. Yep. I love this. I love it. Very cool. All right. Well, man, is there anything I should know? Anything else coming up?
We have a weird thing that we did. It's called the RV Swap, the Great RV Swap. And us and another YouTube channel, eventually with Jeff and Tina, we swapped RVs for a night. And a lot of fun was had and a lot of funny stuff. So, but
I love it. No, that's great. I love it. That's awesome. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to watch it. I really can't.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun. I saw Jeff and Tina in here somewhere. We'll see.
And
We'll
happy
see what
birthday,
they-
by the way.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm enjoying another trip around the sun. I think I look darn good for 85, don't you?
There you go.
All right, man. Well, listen, thanks for coming. I'm going to put you down in the
All
basement.
right.
Go get some cookies. Okay. So my green room has cookies. There's all sorts of snacks down there. People just rave about it all the time. They're like,
nice.
wow, how does she have all that stuff? I don't know. I don't know where it all comes from.
The drinks were amazing.
Thank you. The bartender does a fantastic job.
Yes.
There's a couple people in here. I love this. Johnny's Journey. She said, y'all notice people moving to van life? Asking for a friend. Johnny's Journey owns Midwest Van Builders, and she builds out some really, really amazing vans. And she's done some great work for a lot of people. So I love shouting her out and giving her some props. She and her wife, Kelly, are one of the reasons why I even considered getting a van. Because I've had 3 rigs. I've had the gamut of rigs over the years for different reasons. And when I met them, I think I had a 30-foot Class C at the time. And I was just like, man, I was going to dog shelters all the time and doing all sorts of work. I'm like, I just need something smaller just to get what I need to get to. But it's been fantastic. Oh, Mark says, I was in your green room once. I didn't see any food or drinks. You got to get a ticket, Mark. Once you get the ticket, you go give it to them and they give you something back. Jeez, guys. I love this. So I want to know real quick while I got you guys on. I want to know this one. What are the items that you cannot live without when you travel? Ooh.
Our dog Maya.
Yes.
Aww.
For sure. That's a tough question.
Probably our Berkey.
Yeah,
because we need to filter the water. And then
our Garmin GPS.
Good. Okay. All right.
Saved us a lot.
Saved us.
And our tire pressure monitor.
Yeah.
Saved us. And our Watchdog electric surge protector just saved us when we were at the disaster park from some low voltage. So the key, for us, it's the safety things. So those are the things. Otherwise, we really like our inflatable kayak.
I'm jealous on those. I got to tell you, I'm super jealous on those.
Yeah.
Before I forget, speaking of things that blow hard, I got a buddy in the basement that I need to bring up who has something to share, but I don't know if he's ready to share it. So I just need to find out really quick. I'm thinking, can I get a thumbs up down there from the person who's ready to share something? He's giving me an armpit. Okay, that works too. Okay. So I heard that you had something you wanted to share. I have a comment here. What would that be?
It was my elbow.
No, I don't want to see your elbow. Try again.
Oh.
Well,
okay, thumbs.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's your birthday.
Yeah.
When was your birthday? Last week? No, tomorrow? I can't remember now.
He doesn't remember. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I got a percent here first. And
we've only had breakfast together. We've only had breakfast together for the past 3 years, every single day. Every single day. But go ahead. Sure, you don't forget. You forget everything.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm sharing now. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not sharing.
You're not sharing.
No.
I don't see anything you're sharing. No.
I don't know why that went away. That was weird.
How many times have we done a live stream here? This could be fun.
It's not. Hold on.
Talk
amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves for a second. Jeez. All right. Should I bring it up? Is it officially that time where I need to say the word?
No.
Should we? Really? Because I have a word here. I'm ready.
Oh, I know what's wrong.
Hold the power of the disco ball.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put the disco ball in the van right now. That's going to be a problem right now. I don't know if they make miniature disco balls for my van.
Okay.
But I do have a picture of you dancing. I think you'd look great in that jacket, by the way.
Thank you. With my shorter hair, too.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm Lance, by the way.
Hi, Lance.
Hi, Charlie Crease. So, as everybody knows, Charlie Crease is an Aries. And there's three things that you need to know about Aries. And one of them, this is what they do the first thing in the morning. Looking in the very mirror. Pretty girl.
Oh, jeez.
Correct? Now, Aries always have a choice of things to push on the big buttons. You know, the big buttons, they have a choice of ending the world, hunger. They can end poverty. or just always be able to do what you want to do when they want to do it. That'd be the button you'd be pushing, right?
Sounds about right.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
All right.
That's what I thought too. How their brain works, how Aries' brain works.
Oh,
They're
geez.
uninterested, but no, they're utterly obsessed. Right? Yeah.
A little.
Yeah, a little. Now, an Aries face, maybe not Charlie Grace, but they're straight, they're like confident in their outside personality face, but in the inside, that's the one on the right. The crazy.
Wait. Go back for a second. Go back. Hold on a second. Now, let's be honest here. Have I ever been that crazy?
People in the chat, put a 1 if Charlie Grace has ever been that crazy. Like,
put a 1 in the chat.
Right,
Have you ever seen me singing in public in like a Walmart or a Camping World or someplace?
Oh, no, I've never seen that before.
I've never done that before. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, never done that before. Okay, so here's some traits of the average red-headed Aries as well, with the red lipstick, everything. Acts first, thinks later. Their confidence is contagious.
Mm-hmm.
Loves making other people laugh, which is true. You are the RV comedian. She's always the life of the party, aren't you?
I do know how to bring it. I can bring it.
Yep. You are brutally honest.
Oh, yeah.
What else? Always has your back.
That's true. That's true.
That's
Fiercely loyal.
And you're just naturally attractive. See, I told you that before. Oh, you are naturally attractive.
Like a magnet. Yeah.
Like a magnet. Because this was an Aries that just left a comet, a big Aries energy that refuses to look at text. I love conversation and communication. Don't text her. She won't answer your text. Well, she will 3 or 4 days later. So
I'm a little busy. Wait. This is fine. Johnny just said that 111 after s'mores martinis. I'm absolutely there. Oh, yes.
Now, when you try telling Aries something, tell them to do something to do. No, this is them. When you tell an Aries what to do, they just laugh and laugh. Hey, Mike. Aries know exactly how to get into your skin. And will do it on purpose.
It's true. That's true. I can see that.
And when someone says, give me a minute, that's the look that an Aries will give you. Right there.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me. I am not waiting a minute.
Nope.
This is one of my favorite ones. Why are you wearing that again? Because I paid for it and I have a washing machine.
That's
right?
That's right.
So that's it. That's my one.
Very nice.
Second.
Very good. Very nice. Fantastic.
I'll bring more up for you.
I would have to say, like on all of those, as much as I don't want to like agree with you, because I hate agreeing with you, but I would say that was correct. Very cool. Let's see what we got in the chat real quick. People keep asking us questions and see what's going on. Oh shoot! I just lost the comments. Where'd they go? Let's see, and Johnny Lane says, "Nice job, Lance. Great job." Mike is here. I just saw Robin Jan jump in here, and there's Stan. Hey, Stan, thanks for being here. So much fun. I saw Box Van D is here. Oh my gosh! So and Mike's like 1111. They've all seen me sing. So oh yeah, I wish I could pull that out sometimes. So one time, I don't know where we were. Probably like a Camping World sometime, like on who knows on what trip. And we stopped at a Camping World. And I have a tendency. I have lots of kids. I've got a big family, and I love to embarrass my children. But they do the same to me, which is really, once you teach them how to do this, they do it right back at you. And so I always had this thing where I would listen to the music on the speaker and I would just take something, and start singing it and dancing in the aisle, just go into town like you're at some flash mob. Go ahead and tell them what happened.
And that's what she did to me in Camping World. Some great song that she loves comes on starts dancing. I said, wait, stop. Let me start recording this. And I recorded it. So if you go to my channel, you can watch it.
It's pretty bad.
Grace dancing in the aisles. I mean, dancing, singing. She had something. She was using something.
There's full choreography involved. Oh yeah, this is a whole thing. No, I'm going to go there. I carry bail money. It's okay. I'm ready any moment. And if you guys are law enforcement, now I come from law enforcement family too, but it'd be my grandfather. And I went to my local police academy, Citizens Police Academy, which is fun. And I did the firefighter academy. I did all the cool stuff, which I love. Because I thought it was really interesting. I didn't, if you don't know that side, I think it's really cool to find out. I also realized how much I've probably been getting away with. It's like, that may not be good.
Yeah.
Don't say it in front of police officers.
Well, I'm just saying.
I actually ran the police academy, the citizen one.
Yep.
So much fun. So much fun. I love this. Jan says kids are for scaring and embarrassing. That's why we create them, right?
Yeah, but I was a kid. I don't know why you did to me.
Wait, here's a friend. I'll put money in your commissary. See? Those are friends.
You can buy honey buns.
I've been learning which foods I need to order to make like rouge and like extra stuff if I land in jail. So I'm ready.
Honey buns are very popular.
Yes, they are.
Good to know. See, I'm all there. Wait, here we go. Let's sing. Let's hear it for the boy really loud all over the grocery store at once. I've got others to sing it too. I'm a big fan of Tom Jones, specifically in like Walmart or not Walmarts or Waffle Houses, either the What's Up Pussycat or my favorite is It's Not Unusual. And I will just go to town with some Tom Jones.
Oh, fun.
She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. Talking about it. She's a lady. And the lady is mine.
Oh, geez.
Yeah,
that? Thanks. Okay. If you guys have you guys ever done karaoke?
No.
Okay. Well, just in case you do, we might find you a partner. Captain Jack says, I've done Thunder Road spontaneously in a store. Love that. If you guys have a karaoke song, do me a favor, put it in the chat because I'm curious. I want to know if we ever do karaoke, what you guys would sing to. I had to sing Garth Brooks at Matt's RV Reviews rally. That was pretty funny with a bunch of other ladies too, but it was really cute.
I wonder who that
Says I might have to steal that from you, Charlie Grace, and do it to my daughter while she's with her friends. Oh yeah, feel free. Not stealing. Have a great time with that. Enjoy that. That's for sure. Let me go back.
Okay, I have another category for you. It's in the basement. Let's see if
another category.
Well you know your
I'm afraid. Okay, here we go. Here we go. By the way, this is an adult show. I just have to say this out loud. It's sort of PG-13, but sometimes we can go in a different deep end. So hold on. Here we go.
13.99. Okay, so these are famous redheads.
Why is my ex-husband's picture on the screen right now? What are we doing here?
Who's that guy?
That's my ex-husband. That's Conan.
Conan O'Brien.
You were married to okay, what about this guy?
That would be my last boyfriend. I got a thing for gingers.
Chuck Norris.
What's his name?
That's Chucky.
Don't piss him off.
Chucky Norris, yeah.
Chucky. His friends call him Chucky. Ooh.
Who's that?
We could be related.
You could be twinsies.
We could. I don't know. Well, I could be like her older aunt, but go ahead.
Okay, what's her name?
I forget. I'm really bad at names.
Yeah, I'm bad at that.
Emma
Thompson.
Stone. Emma Stone.
Stone. Okay.
My older son was in love with her.
Yeah, thrifty. Yeah, gingers are awesome. Oh, there's Harry.
People formerly known as the Royal.
Our feature king.
Ish.
This guy, I don't even know his name. I hope
Is he Irish?
He's Irish, but he's got a redhead name.
Ginger.
Okay, you know that one.
Oh, that's Eddie.
Eddie.
Oh, okay. Now let me tell you how I met Ed Sheeran. This is a good story. Ed Sheeran opened up for Taylor Swift in Nashville a long time ago, and he wore this like clown makeup and costume, really weird situation. And he was at Bridgestone. A friend of mine was working the VIP for Taylor Swift. He was actually friends with Def Leppard. I come from a big musical family, so it's sort of funny. Anyways, point being, when I met him, he was great. But I'm like, dude, how did you get to open up? Like, how did you get to be one of the opening things for Taylor Swift? And from that thing, it literally was like a month later, and he was like top of the charts. It was amazing. Really, and he's very talented. Really cool. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know her.
Queen Elizabeth.
Which one?
The 72nd.
The 5th.
Number one.
She's number one? She thinks she's number one because she's a redhead. That's why.
And she was the queen, and she was the only redheaded queen.
Hey, Naj is here. Hey, Naj.
Hey, Naj. And the most famous one of all, who could that be? most famous redhead of all?
Carrot Top?
Wall.
No. Who?
Charlie Grace.
Lucille Ball.
Lucy. Oh,
She's
yeah.
a long trailer famous, an RV. She's an RV with all of us.
She's awesome. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, that poodle haircut. I mean, I tried that the other day. I looked like Rosie the Riveter in a Redhead yesterday. I was trying to get some work done. I had a little tie up and I had my little pose going on. I was all ready. I was like, okay, I got that. Rhonda was like,
got a picture of that.
I love this.
I do have a picture of that.
What? You do? Don't show it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. I've been helping kids move for the past week or two. It's been a little crazy doing stuff. Yeah, everyone loves Lucy. I love Lucy too. I always, if I had to be, I always say I want to be your second favorite redhead. I don't want to be your first because I don't want to ever take that spot away from her because that's pretty awesome. Yeah. Things she did over her, the things that she did and the glass ceilings that she broke and the amount of things that she was able to do in the entertainment industry is phenomenal.
Oh,
so people don't give her a lot of credit for what she actually did. It's pretty up there.
There she is.
Uh-oh. What is this? Yeah, that's
oh, so awesome.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a good time. Good time, always a good time. Okay. Lucy was once asked if her hair was really red. She said, yes, it came from a bottle marked really red. It's about the attitude, buddy. It's always about the attitude. I love this. Well, guys, we are about 5 minutes away from where we gotta kill the cat / no more cocaine kitties. Jeez, have you ever heard about this stuff, guys? Have you ever heard of so many animals on narcotics? I'm sorry?
I have one small more segment for you.
Oh my gosh, I'm afraid. Okay, all right. Smash that thumbs up. Here we go. Turn your volume down and check your messages, Mike. Watch out. Here we go. And one does not simply celebrate a redhead's birthday.
They don't simply celebrate it, no.
Okay. Here comes a puppy. Oh, there's my that's what my hair looks like after I take a shower.
Really?
When life gives you red hair, rock it, own it, and embrace it.
Which is what you do, correct?
I have to. Just so you know, this is hours and hours and hours of trying to straighten hair down because it is like obnoxiously Scottish curly. You read that one.
I don't have red hair. You have to read it.
Okay, I got to read. Okay. I have red hair because God knew I needed a warning label. That's true. That's true. The true story is my mother cut my hair very, very, very young. I had beautiful long hair, and she cut it like, I don't know, 5 years old or something because someone told her it would tame me.
Oh.
So, not a good idea. I'm not perfect, but I'm a redhead, and that's kind of the same thing. It works.
So vain. So vain.
It's okay. It's okay. Every time I go to a concert and people are like, they need to find their seats again, they just look for me because they can find me. You can sleep with a blonde, you can sleep with a brunette, but you won't get any sleep with a redhead.
You know why?
Why?
Because she snores.
That's true.
They all snore.
That's true.
That's what I was told. Yeah, that's what I was told.
Yep. They called me gingerbread. I called them none.
Sure, let's say
an ambulance.
Whoop. I called them an ambulance. That was the rest of it.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's like watching a ginger snap. Yeah. I have lots of ginger stories. I think my favorite, it is a really weird thing too. It's awkward. I got to go to Door County for the first time up in Wisconsin. Yay! Very exciting.
Love it.
Had a gig up there, did some stuff, took my youngest son with me last summer, had a really good time. And Lance will tell you that one of the most oddest things that happens in my daily life is people will say something about my hair. And it's not, don't get me wrong, it's not that, it is what it is. But there's always someone who touches it. Always someone who touches my hair, either while talking to me or just does it. And it's the weirdest thing ever. When I was in Wisconsin, in Door County, all the time.
It was Wisconsin people. What's with Wisconsin people?
I
No,
don't
no,
I
I
have no idea.
no.
That's
I was waiting to see these amazing. I hear these like salads that aren't salads. Like, where's the ambrosia salad? Where's like the salad with tater tots? Where's all those really amazing like salads I hear are Midwesters make that like are not salads? Like that's what I wanted to find.
You have to come stay by us the next time, and we'll make sure that you get the real Wisconsin food.
Yeah.
Like the funeral jello.
What's funeral jello? What is that?
It's green jello with marshmallows with mayonnaise on the top.
See?
I thought it was jello that you ate at a funeral.
Wisconsin.
Well, that's where you eat it. That's where you always get it. The line at the funeral, after the funeral.
Funeral jello. Is there birthday jello?
There is, and that's a 7-layer rainbow jello where it's 7 different flavors of jello that get put together.
I'm learning this stuff. See, I'm telling you, Wisconsin. I'm excited. We're gonna be going up to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan this in June, and I'm waiting. Oh no, wait, you got another one? Hold on. Here we go. What is this? Redheads for the few men brave enough to play with fire.
That's what they were made for.
I just said that redheads for the advanced male. That's the way I've like, there's certain dogs you get.
And this next one is sorry, go ahead. The last one here, the number one is the number one redhead meme.
Okay. How a redhead enjoys the beach.
Completely covered.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah, I caught a freckle today. I have to admit, I was outside doing stuff.
Hey, Dee.
Yay! Well, Dee is here to say happy birthday. I have to go. Oh, thank you so much, Dee, for being here. I really mean that. Nate's like, don't all men like to play with fire? Only when there's firecrackers.
Right.
That's the way it is. And Mark says if I had to eat Jello with mayo, it would kill me. That's why it's at a funeral. It's like a twofer.
Right.
Yeah, you
and
get that one.
if you're not expecting it to be mayo and you think it's whipped cream on the top. Yeah, it's
if you put relish on top, it'd be okay.
Is it like Hellman's Miracle Whip? Is there like a style you got to go with? Like, what kind of mayo would you do?
Hellman's.
Yeah, I like Hellman's. Yeah.
Okay, all right, because people are on their stuff. There's been some controversial topics. We were talking about controversial RV topics, and we got 1 minute. This is gonna be fun. I'm picking on the water topic. You guys said you were Berkey fans, so you're a part of the Berkey.
Yeah.
I'll say Berkey cult.
Yes.
Okay. What's your water of preference there, Mr. Lance?
I'm bad. I buy water bottles.
Wasteful.
But I do return it, so they do get recycled. I get my 10 cents for every one I recycle.
Well, okay. You're looking for the money. I know how this goes. I love this. Okay. All right. I'm a water freak too. I like, but I've got like a gravity filter. It goes down to 2 microns. And I also add like stuff to it. So, and then I super oxygenate it. So you don't pee out as much as you take in, which is sort of cool. Have you ever seen those like tornado waters?
No.
Woo! I could talk science on water all day long. It's fun. Well, guys, this has been fun. Lance, go down and get some cookies. I'll be with you. I'll come down in a minute. God, I love this. Thanks, guys, for showing up tonight. I really appreciate this. This is always a good time, and it's always fun to have good guests. You guys get the final word.
All right, Joel.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Maya wants to come in.
She's been sleeping here.
Snoring, so we're like not sure if you could hear her.
You're right.
Or whatever, but we are just enjoying RV life. If you see us out in a campground or out at a local restaurant or anything like that, don't be afraid to come up and say hi.
Yep.
We love meeting everyone. That's the purpose of why we're out here. We want to grow our community, and we want to make as much sunshine as we possibly can as we go on.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you guys have anything on your rig so people know where you are camping, or I'm just curious?
Yep, we do put out a small flag out in the grassy area out front or out back, depending. It just kind of says who we are and that we're there. So
yeah, and we just started a new website, which is chasingoursunshine.net. Nice. And you can sign up for a brand new newsletter that Joel is writing.
Go, Joel.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
So we're going to have that, and then that's going to update anybody that's in our community as to our current location and possibly meeting up while we're in that area. It's not for obviously selling anybody's email information or anything like that.
Right.
And not a bunch of junk mail either.
Nope. It's just about our what we're up to.
Yeah, I think that's fantastic. I think that's the way to do it. And community is community. That's why we do this, is to meet other people and have a good time and that sort of thing. So I appreciate you guys coming up. This is fantastic. I can't wait to meet you guys on the road in person. This will be fun. And I'm going to hold you to that. I don't think I could do the funeral jello, but it's a thought. It's a thought. We'll figure something else out. Yeah,
well, we might be up your way in about a month.
Ooh, all right. Well, we'll talk. You never know where I'll be. This will be fun. I'm known for bringing the moonshine, so just watch out. I'm pretty good on.
Hey, love me some moonshine.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna put you in the basement. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
There we go. There's cookies. Yep. Hold on. They're so sweet. Oh my gosh, you guys! I really, really appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate the shout outs and all the birthday stuff. Always a good time. And we're going to do this again on Sunday. So we're going to have Sundays right after Nate. We're going to be doing some Sunday shenanigans. And I appreciate you guys being here. So you know the drill, right? You know what we got to do next? I know what we got to do next. Hold on. Let's think about this. I'm thinking we need to